What does minus 120 mean? It's very important to know what minus 120 means here, right? Because we are dealing with these little adjustments that are little but important. So this is, there seems to be a little misalignment here of the time scale, but generally these are 10 milliseconds apart from each other, right? So therefore, minus 120 means that we will have actually this needs to be our, because this is the onset of the stimulus. We have the onset of the stimulus here, right? This is very important to know. Following the README, we know that that is our start, and there's no way to change that physically speaking, but we are kind of working around that because we need to. This is our target word trigger, and our target word trigger is ranging always between 40 and 99. So this is the onset of the stimulus. The reason that all these are at different time points and that we don't just have them overlapping at the exact same time point, there is a reason. The reason is that that cannot happen. BrainVision recorder cannot send more than one trigger at once, and they need to be around 10 milliseconds apart from each other. Our baseline needs to have an adjustment of minus 20 in principle, because this is marked as our 0 now, so we are working relative to this. Therefore, we need to rework this one. Minus 120 to minus 20, because that will give us the actual minus 100 to 0, right? Because of the relative time point that we have here. So we rerun that. Right now we are heading towards a new segmentation step, which is critical, always sensitive part. And let's see how we do this. So because this is going to be our reference, right? We are using this as the marker, so therefore this becomes our 0 point. This becomes our reference. Well, there's something. 101, we deselect and we want 101. So yes, minus 130 to 1070. Cool. And perfect. Okay. Now, for reassurance, we can check that the new reference, for this particular segmentation, right? The segmentation point, the reference point, it has to be the one we selected, which is the last one. And we can check that we have 130 milliseconds back. Basically, we want from the onset, from the stimulus onset, which is here, we want to have a baseline from this part, which is the stimulus onset. We want to have a baseline of 100 milliseconds and a time window of 1100 milliseconds. And this is exactly what we have right now.